Welcome, 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 everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champ, and I'm not here alone, man. I am here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listening sports gurus.
What's up?
What's up, party people?
Man. We're going to go, here go Coach tonight, baby. He go Coach tonight.
It's that time, baby.
Represent.
Hey.
It's
Man.
this time.
Coach said it's time to represent, baby.
That's right.
Sunset Park, what time it is, baby? Hey, man.
What do you say?
Sunset Park, what time is it? It's time to get live. It's time to represent. Sunset Park, what time is it? Hey, man, we're going to kick it on off, man. Coach, introduce yourself, man, since you coming strong tonight, baby.
That's right, man. I'm a couple of days away from getting started, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
everybody, how y'all doing out there? It's about that time. High school basketball starts Monday, November the 1st. You see, I'm already hyped. Coming strong, baby.
Hey, Coach is ready, baby. Hey, man, we're going to swing it on over to Coach Corey. Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother.
What's up? This Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one. I'm in the building from the loop to the 10. We finna do this thing again.
Yes, sir. You know it. From the loop to the 10. We at it again, baby. Hey, man, we're going to swing it on over to the best engineer in the game. Staff Philly, introduce yourself, brother.
Staff Philly, and I'm in the house. It's a place to be, and I have a message for Coach Corey. His motto was reach one, teach one. Last week, it was reach one, beat one, okay? It me very dirty in our fantasy football, okay? But congratulations on the win. But I had to point it out, getting extra dirty, ran up on me on Sunday night. But it's cool. I'll be back, Coach.
Hey, man, I apologize, man, but I got to try to get a win streak, man. I'm hanging too close to the bottom, man.
I feel you.
Man, you in my neighborhood, bro.
Hey, man, I'm in fear of the People's Champ changing the rules right now. He got time, man. He might try to put you in a thong or be butt naked or some foolishness, man. You know how the People's Champ is, man. I just can't be cooked that, man.
But you want to know something, though, Coach?
I gotta get away from the close, man. Hey, man, he be tripping, man.
Hear you, man. But hey, shout outs on the win, and as always, with no balls, there is no glory.
Oh, man, that's it. That's what it is, man. Hey, man. Hey, tonight's beats, man. Tonight's intro was furnished by my boy D-Nose, man. D-Nose kicked them fresh little beats off, man. If y'all interested in some beats, man, hey, man, reach out to my boy D-Nose. He'll put you up on it, and he ain't gonna bust your head on the cost. He gonna tax you now, but he ain't gonna crack your wig back. He gonna give you a Kwame. He ain't gonna give you no Gumby, but he gonna give you a Kwame though, baby. Dino, introduce yourself, baby.
Well, damn, I don't know if I can follow that up, man, but appreciate the plug. What's up, sports fans? It's your boy D-Nose. Not only do I know sports, apparently I know beats too. Check me out on YouTube. Just search Beats by Desaurus, all one word, and enjoy.
Hey, man, he told some fire beats, man. I'm telling you, man. He got another one on there we're going to intro to on Monday, man. Hey, it's tough.
It better not be the one that I want to buy. I heard one I want to buy. I can't let nobody know because, man, you know, I dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. I got some artists out here, man, that might want that.
Hey, what you say, Coach Corey? An exclusive, huh?
Yeah, man, I got one of my little guys, man, that used to play football for me. Man, he about to break out, man. He about to come from this area. He finna do it big. I just got to keep it under wraps right now.
Oh,
When he come out, you're going to see a old fat pimp in a you're going to see an old fat pimp in a music video. And he might look like me. I'm not saying it's going to be me, but it might look like me.
Hey, you could be in the videos, just don't be on the tracks.
Hey,
Yeah,
sound like fun.
We done had enough of Puffy, man.
Take care.
Hey,
Yeah.
dog. I'm gonna put a big wig on. I'm gonna go throwback too, man. I'm gonna go real old school pimp, like
Not old school
like,
pimp.
yeah, like Huggy Bear. Now I
Huggy
might
Bear.
put on some fish that say Pittsburgh boots with the little goldfish in the bottom, with a long coat. I'm gonna do it all, man.
Like
I'ma
I'm
do
gonna
it
get you
all.
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the
man.
way back. I'm gonna get you sucker for real.
Oh
I'ma be
my
in there.
God. That is too funny, man. Hey, we got my man West 10 in the building. West 10, introduce yourself, brother.
Man, what's up, Cam? What's going on, man? Y'all already know, man. From west to the sea to the loop. You gotta know what it do, man. You hear me?
Oh man, that's what it is. West Tennessee to the Lou, that's what it do. Hey man, how was y'all day today, man?
Rain, man.
Foggy, man. It's like raining everywhere.
I think it's raining all over the place, man.
It's raining in the desert, bro.
Hey man, it's crazy, man.
Hey,
This gonna be TSU little homecoming weekend too. It's gonna rain it out.
hey, man. Can we kick this thing off and get to the NBA? Some things to say.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Oh
God.
boy.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this, champ.
I know
Hey,
where you're
man,
going.
I'm going.
I know where you're going, and I ain't watching
Oh,
that game.
bro.
Hey man,
I
Hey,
know what you're
you
talking
know where
about.
man, you know where I'm going. I'm going to the whole Geritol crew.
Yeah.
hey man.
No,
Hey.
that's the
Hey man, we ain't talking
Hey,
about these
hey.
angels, are we?
Hey man, they so
man.
old. Hey man, they so old school. They like bucket seats old school,
Coach.
boy.
Oh my God, here we go,
Coach.
They
man.
old school. They got chains on the
Hey,
neck.
coach, you see this
Chains
hat I
instead of
got, right?
nets.
Hey,
Hey, what's that hat? What's that hat, West 10?
it's
a
a
regular
Los
hat.
Angeles.
Hey, but if you 40 and up, you get a discount. So I got this for the low low.
You
I
get
got this
you
for
get
the
that
low low, right?
you get that early AARP, huh?
Early.
Hey man,
Early.
boy,
What else God give that senior citizen discount in hat world?
And that
Shit,
pen
man.
life.
hey,
We get
man,
that pen life too.
hey man, you cats ain't gonna let nobody live that down, is you, man?
Hey.
Absolutely not.
That's why I'm glad. Hey, that's why I'm glad the NBA. Oh man, it's right after the World Series, man. We're kicking it off with the World Series, man.
Let's
Before
go,
y'all
baby.
before y'all dive all over me, man. Before y'all dive all over me, man, because I know it's coming, man. World Series, man. Hey, Houston tied it up last night, man. Houston tied it up last night. 1-1 going back to ATL, man. 1-1 going back to the ATL. That'll be kickoff tomorrow night. Man, hey, I don't think I can say it's wild.
Hey,
Them bats
Listen,
came alive, man. Hey, them
no,
bats
they
came,
didn't.
They
Man,
did.
Hey, let me tell you something, BP, man.
Get it to me, Corey.
This is fake. You notice they opened the in Houston last night, man. The roof ain't never been open for a playoff game in Houston. And then Houston had the nerve to say it's the league's decision. Man, come on. Y'all just got y'all head cracked. And now all of a sudden, game 2, the roof open because National League has an advantage. Let me tell y'all something, man. I came up with a stat. The National League pitch throughout the playoff has a 2.36 ERA compared to the American League's ERA, which is like 5.96 in the playoffs. So the pitching is going to outdo them. So what they did was open the roof so the ball can carry, so them clowns hit the ball out, because American League has a lot more power. That's what they built on, smaller stadium power. Houston got that small stadium. They needed to take advantage of the power.
Hey man,
See how many home runs they hit in Atlanta.
they probably won't hit none in Atlanta, man.
Exactly. The stadium bigger.
Because they opened up that roof last night, man. I was like, oh man.
Hey,
then-
it's home field advantage, man.
Hey, Coach Rick, I'm with you, man. Hey, by any means necessary, man. Hey, open up that roof.
It didn't stop. And Corey, that was a great call you made the other day. It didn't stop Soler bomb 2 pitches into the World Series.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Hey,
Roof
man,
or no roof, that ball was gone.
hey man, that exit if you look at Soler's exit velo, man, that was ridiculous, man. That ball got out so quick, man. Oh my God.
Man, man,
I've been on the Solar bandwagon for a long time, but ain't nobody want to listen to me.
man,
That
look,
dude is cold.
I saw Solari when he was a rookie. He went with the Kansas City Royals. He came to St. Louis and he used to own the Cardinal pitching.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
I just don't know why he can't find one team to stay on. But the dude is a power hitter. I mean, the dude can hit.
It is, man. Hey, do y'all think? Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think? Do you think Houston will get a game in Atlanta to bring it back to Houston?
But they ain't got no choice. You know, that was a big win for them last night. I just don't think Atlanta gonna sweep them down there.
Nah, they not.
I see 2 out of 3.
There's too much money in the playoffs for them not to go 7 games. So it's gonna go 7.
I think
no matter how it shakes up, it's gonna go 7.
I got Houston winning 2 down in Atlanta, man. I got Houston winning 2 down in Atlanta, man. They'll win. Houston may win tomorrow night, but I know they definitely go win Saturday. And if they lose one of the ones, they go win Sunday. So they go win 2 of them down in Atlanta to bring it back to Houston. But I just think this dusty time, man. This Houston's time. I think they're gonna pull it out, man. It's good thus far and everything, but Atlanta is a good team, man. Atlanta is a very good team, though, man. They good. I mean,
their GM should get GM of the year if they ain't already did it, because all those moves he made after that original outfield of theirs went down, and to be where they are now is crazy.
Yeah, he went and got a whole new outfield.
Yes, because you know they was banking on Acuna Jr. He was supposed to lead the team, Robert Acuna Jr.
But go back to that. They had Ozuna at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
they did. Man,
but he didn't go get no 49-year-old pitchers and all this old kind of stuff and wait to the end of the deadline. He started making moves when they needed to make moves. You know, and they jumped on that, and they took some time to get them back to where they were. But from the beginning of where they were and where they are now, it's crazy.
Man. So with it being said right now, 1-1 back in Atlanta. Who y'all got winning the series now?
I'm still sticking with Houston at 7.
I'm with Houston at 6 still.
ATL and 7, man.
I'm sticking with Atlanta.
Houston.
And how many? And how many, Corey?
I think it's gonna go 7 now.
Atlanta at 7. What you say, Philly? Who you got, Philly?
Houston at 6, man. They wanted to let people know, just like the Patriots, even if we cheat, we still gonna beat your ass.
Hey, that's it. Dino, who you got, man? Houston or Atlanta, D?
Hey, yo, D.
D over there mixing some more beats and stuff, man.
Man, he like them kids in the classroom. We was virtual.
I'm telling you.
I just missed class and they still was there.
Hey, man, we gotta add a J to D, man. We gotta call him DJ. DJ knows.
DJ.
DJ knows.
Hey, man, but tomorrow night's game is gonna be at 7:00 Central Standard Time on Fox, man. So you don't want to miss it, man. Transitioning over and segueing over to NBA news and scores, man. Oh my God.
Man,
NBA.
wait a minute. Oklahoma City got their first win of the season last night.
Yes.
They was 0-4. They was down by 30 points in the first quarter.
21 points, coach, man. Don't do that, man.
Who was they down to?
Here we go, man.
I mean,
Here we go.
I didn't look at the game with no stats. I just saw the box score today that they won it 4. You know, I was
one thing for sure.
Here we go.
Who is that coming strong? Coach, you got a different name every show. What's going on, man?
Hey, hold on. Let me stop you right there. You see Coach Corey background? I should just block this. Oh, man. No, he didn't, man.
I like that, Coach.
No, he didn't, man. Boy, you is lousy as hell, man.
Coach is crazy, man. I like that.
Hey man,
Man,
what is ankle soreness? I just want to know what is ankle soreness.
Man, ankle soreness is ankle soreness, man. God,
I'll tell you what ankle soreness is. When you get fluid on your ankles, that's just sports talk. Really, they old. They getting that fluid on their ankles and their ankles swelling up and shit, man. That's what it is.
Hey, dog, when you LeBron and you got $300 tennis shoes on your feet, your ankles better not never swell up, and you better not ever have ankle soreness. You got kids out here paying $200 for your shoes.
Right.
Your ankles, feet, knees, calves, hips, thighs, none of that better not ever swell up.
It's called put some ice on it and get back in the game.
There you go.
I'm glad you said that, man, because the ice is gonna go up in LA. They gonna need so much ice on that damn sideline by the time playoffs get here. Boy, they gonna be ice packed on everybody.
Hey, I wish I was an ice. I wish I could make ice sculptures. I'd be selling LeBron ice sculptures on by courtside. I'd be selling ice sculptures.
Oh.
Then of course his boy had to go down, even though he played last night. He had to go down with him. You know, AD talking about his
street clothes with Coach Corey Collar.
Street clothes, Anthony.
Man,
that's AD.
Man, look. Who y'all think would have won that fight? I can't believe. What was they for the fight over? What was the disagreement, People's Champ? I know you know.
Hey,
Oh man,
neither one of them would have won that fight. Them two,
what was going on, man?
jokers would have.
He tried to stash Dwight Howard. Everybody, Dwight Howard is smooth, man.
Dwight told him that he should have been in the top 75, and Anthony deserved to be there. That's what they was fighting over.
See, Coach Rick just calls that drama and stuff, man.
They-
He just like causing Coach Rick like causing controversy, man.
You know what the fight was? You know what the fight was about?
Man.
AD said, "Hey man, I heard you like dudes. You better not try to kiss me."
Oh Lord.
Boy. Hey man, this definitely come with the territory. I gotta take it, man. I gotta do this, man.
Dwight was like, huh? He was like, man, you too close. You look like you're about to kiss me. So AD pushed him.
Man, that's crazy.
That's what happened.
Hey man, y'all
I
finished
don't know
with
what's
me, man.
going on the Laker bench, man. I don't know what's going on, but Mr. Triple Double back though. Westbrook got a triple double. Good though.
And you know what's funny? He got a technical and got ejected because them bums threw the ball away and the dude stole it and went down and dunked. Hey man, if you don't want nobody to dunk, don't turn the ball over. He think just because the game was over and they was lost, he just supposed to take the turnover and just dribble it out.
Hey man,
we ain't won the game all year. I'm gonna give me a highlight, Joker.
Hey man, he got thrown out the game because he didn't want to shake nobody's hand, man. He just that was an excuse to leave the court, man.
All you had to do was do like LeBron do, just make that left turn. He ain't never shook nobody's hand.
Right.
Oh my God.
He might hurt his hand, then he'll be out with hand soreness.
Cause you know why though? Cause LeBron knows all these niggas that act like they like me, they don't like me, man. He been knowing since I've been in Cleveland, goddamn. Y'all ain't been fucking with me. Y'all don't fuck with me then. Y'all ain't fucking with me now, goddamn. There we go.
Hey man, I'm gonna take this, man. Bulls, Warriors.
You ain't got no choice, Pimp.
You right. Bulls, Warriors, Jazz are the remaining undefeated teams in the NBA.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
Bulls and Jazz are the remaining undefeated teams.
Okay.
Well, you know that dude over there that LeBron was mad because he left the Lakers, Caruso over there. He been doing a little balling coming off the bench for the Bulls.
Man, Caruso is balling, man.
Caruso gonna ball, man. He'll off the bench cut, man. He went off the bench cut.
LeBron didn't like him because Caruso hairline was starting to look like his. He wanted to have the exclusive rights to that messed up hairline.
God damn, man. You just
I don't think it was a fact LeBron didn't like him while he left. I think they
you just ain't gonna let. Hey.
Caruso was trying to wear his headband like LeBron with the same hairline, and he wasn't going for that. he had to get rid of.
Hold on,
Man,
Coach.
but
Coach,
Yeah.
you still got a LeBron going on over there, Coach.
Hey man.
hey, but on the real,
Hey man, hey, but LeBron,
He's trying to get rid of him.
hey, LeBron look like they stole his applesauce in the nursing home, though, man. That's funny as hell, man.
Like he
Yeah,
like he the last one getting to eat at the he's supposed to eat first. He like, I'm the last one getting to eat. Hey, Carmelo look like he trying to plot on who lunch he finna get next.
I'm finna, hey man, he finna take somebody applesauce. Yeah, no. Boy,
man,
you
but on the real, what's going on with Zion Williamson? Is this boy gonna be able to play in the league?
Nope, he gonna eat his way out.
Is it that, or he just too much weight on his body, or what?
Hey
Man, it do like 330 pounds, dog. That's ridiculous.
Man.
Y'all see that commercial
He was chunky at Duke, and I was like, oh yeah, this not gonna last. Before y'all move on, I kind of heard the tail end. We were talking about hairlines.
Caruso and LeBron got the same one. That's why they got rid of him.
KD, are you listening right now, brother? KD,
He got the worst
I'm gonna
gray
need
hair in
you.
the NBA.
I'm gonna need you to come home, bro.
Oh, man.
You made too much damn money for your head to look like the moon.
Hey,
I don't know who the hell your barber is, but he need to be fired immediately.
Oh, my God.
You come to St. Louis, I'll break out the clippers. I got you, KD. Come on down to Lou.
No, man.
I'll tighten you up.
Hey, Kevin Durant been looking like a little Project Kid head. Ever since he came in the league with them little rolled up balls on his shit.
Hey,
Man, like your kitchen shit look like that when you get millions.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
If KD gonna keep his hair like that, somebody need to tell him, man, you need to get your stuff relaxed. Your stuff is just way too tense.
Oh man, they see the thing is, we don't even do nothing.
Boy, y'all are heartless, man.
He need to come home. You need to come home, quit playing, and stand on the porch, open the screen door, and come on home.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
It don't take nothing to brush your head, get them and get you some.
You can't brush bean shots, bro.
Hey, man.
You can't brush bean shots. You know that.
But you can get some steel wool or some goddamn.
Oh, man.
My man, real men, real talk in the chat, man. He say, tell the king to cut it all off too, man.
Oh, I didn't get to him. I didn't get to him. He's worse than KD. See, KD don't even try to mask it.
KD needs some
owned it.
Man, KD
LeBron tried every trick in a book to mask it.
Hey, he put that headband back on and everything, man.
Hey, LeBron is the Houdini of hairlines.
That's it, man. Come on, man. Hey, real talk said, hey, come on home, skinny man. Come on home, man. Come on back to Memphis, baby.
The screen door unlocked. Come on through.
KD needs some Band 2 relaxer. He gonna keep his hair. And LeBron, trip off him, man. His headband get bigger and bigger every year. It's all
okay. Hey, man.
That hairline running.
Hey, man, y'all cold, man.
He almost got a skull cap.
Hey, man.
His headband.
You talking about the Scully that don't even cover the ears? It's just rolled up.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Man, you still got the helium room, Brian.
Hey, man, I know, man.
They need that jojoba oil.
Man, they killing us tonight, man. Hey, they on, man. LeBron, they on one tonight.
Hey, LeBron headband so thick, it's like earmuffs. It's like a head warm. I'm like, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell y'all KD head look like the bottom of a Q-tip, though, boy. His head fuzzy as hell, boy.
Hey, cause them headbands be thick, man. I swear they plug in.
There go KD calling somebody.
Hey, the boys, the shop's open. First one's on the house.
Hey, man, you say he going for the lower even, huh? Hey, man. James Harden.
I'm gonna give him a pro notice.
Oh my God.
You gonna get y'all ass on Twitter.
What you hey Philly, what you say they gonna get? What he say they gonna do to him, Philly?
He gonna get their ass on
He
Twitter.
gonna find y'all on Twitter, boy.
Yes, he
No,
is.
no. He gonna tell his mama and then she gonna type it.
Oh man.
Moving on.
Hey man, hey James Harden struggling to start the season off, man, and also with the injuries, take the Lakers down. Absolutely not, Philly, but Harden is struggling though, man. What y'all think about Jay Harden, man?
Rule change.
Rule change.
No bullshit vibes, man.
You think that?
Yeah,
you think that's impacting him?
He the reason for the rule change. Let him tell you.
Hey, he a perfect one who changed his game to get away with the system, and the system done changed, and now he gotta adapt and gotta change his game again.
Hey.
Well, else he in trouble.
Oh man,
he got to get rid of the Simba, man. I'm just go ahead and just.
Oh yeah, hey,
James Harden ain't used to not shooting 20 free throws a game. He got that. He like, what the hell?
There you go, right there.
That's
what
it, man.
have his points right there. 20 free throws a damn game. Shit.
Hey man, hey, my boy Scott Van Pelt, man, he killed me when he said my man James Harden got a beard like a billy goat. Boy, every time he say that, boy, I'd be hollering, boy.
Not like a billy.
Hey, man, like a billy goat. He need to cut all that, man.
It's time, man.
It's about that time, man. You almost 30 years old, man. You probably 30. Get rid of that stuff, man. Hey, Philly, we go Philly hit back on it, man. We go hit back on NBA Reveal 75 all time. And then it shows the notable snubs. Klay Thompson, T-Mac, Vince Carter, Tony Parker. We didn't even mention these guys the other night, man.
I did, because I asked about Tony Parker and Ginobili.
Yeah, you did. Did we say Dwight Howard? Is he a notable snub? Is he top 75?
Hell no.
Nah.
Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard.
Why?
You gotta go back to his Orlando days.
He probably top 175, goddamn. I don't know about 75 though.
So what about Klay? Is Klay top 75?
Yeah,
we ain't got Crystal on here to talk about Klay.
Hold on.
Mentioned him the other day.
All time?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hey, I think Vince should have probably been on there for all time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Vince supposed to be on there.
Vince Carter should have been on there, man. I even think, hey, T-Mac should have been on there. T-Mac was a killer.
Hall of Famer.
Yes. You got to put him and Vince Carter on there, man.
And he'll whoop a nigga quick.
So who we taking off for the AD and who else?
Shit, we gonna take Paul Pierce ass. He don't belong on there. Get his ass off there. He definitely don't belong on there.
Antetokounmpo don't belong on there.
He don't belong on there though, people's chill.
Say that again, Wes.
Why you feel like Paul Pierce don't belong on there?
No, man, he don't belong on there, man. He stink, man. Man, something about Paul Pierce I don't like, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna say
I the Lakers for a championship
like that because he was always going against my boy, even though my boy took their head down through there. But Paul Pierce was a killer on the court, man. The boy, he can make some shots now. He was a killer out there, man.
Oh, man.
What the man faked the injury and came back and tried to do the
Willis Reed. That's exactly right. That's why I can't never respect him, man.
Oh, well, okay.
He faked it, man. He faked it, man.
I watched that game too, man.
Trying to get the sympathy and get the crowd on the side, man.
And
that was weak, man.
Right. He admitted to that, didn't he?
The word on the street was the dude had to go to the bathroom, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what he did. He went to the bathroom. And then came back out to play, fake like he was hurt. Come on, man.
That was probably one of the weakest moves ever, man. That was weak.
Absolutely.
Weak, man. Right. I can never respect that. That's weak, man. But yeah, hey, I would pull him off in a heartbeat, man. Definitely pull him off, man. I mean, you got, I put Sean Kemp on there before I put him on there. I put the Rain Man on there, man.
I ain't putting Sean Kemp on there. He's all right, but he ain't that deep.
Nah, he was exciting, but I don't know about one of the top 75.
My top dunker, but yeah, not top 75 players though.
No, not him.
Hey man. Yeah. So do you put Tony Parker on there?
I think that you do.
Yeah, he got some rings and he was a good point guard for a long time. Yeah.
Him, Ginobili, and Tim Duncan.
That's,
That there was, you know, they was unbeatable during that stretch.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy though, man.
Yeah, well, I know if he ain't on that, Ginobili can't be on that, but I like to know who picked this team, because I don't think, and I mentioned this other night, top 75 all time, you got guys on there that ain't played 10 years in the league yet. I just don't think that warrants that.
That's my thing right there too. I feel you, coach, on that, man. Niggas they resume too short to be all time. Like, what the hell?
I think to go on that list, you got to at least have a minimum of 10 years playing and everything.
Yeah,
10,
at least, yeah.
10 years in a chip, man. 10 years in the chip, man.
Because that's almost like putting somebody in the Hall of Fame that's still playing in his prime.
That's it, man.
You can't warrant being in somewhere and still playing. You know, you take AD or whatever. What if he bombs out the next 5 years? But you know, already put him in the top 75, and he could have one of the worst 5-year stretches coming up.
Hey, we got a couple people in the chat. Anton Malone said, well, real men, real
boy, man.
Hey, he said Mono should be in the top 75. And then I think he agreed with me. Hey, he said Dwight should be. He said yes, the last real big man in the league. Put aside Dwight's antics and his flamboyancy on the court.
Hell no, man. The man ain't had his own career. Everything he done did has been Shaq life. Shaq starting in as Superman. Dwight went to Orlando, became Superman. Shaq left Orlando, went to LA. He left Orlando, went to LA. Every point in his career has been exactly as Shaq did.
You're right. But there's a lot of players had that probably was one of his people he wanted to be like coming into the league, because he was just like Kobe, walk like Jordan, chew gum like Jordan, shit like Jordan, sit like Jordan. I mean, hell, but he didn't go where Jordan went. He didn't follow in the same. What you just mentioned about him going to L. Damn, you
Come on,
right.
Man. Everything he done did has been Shaq's life. He lived Shaq life. He ain't had his own life.
He did, man.
I feel you on that. You right. He ain't come up with his own goddamn stigma. He come with the Superman shit. You right, cuz I feel you on that.
Hey, he did.
Came with your own shit.
He stole everything off Shaq Fu, man.
Stole Shaq whole.
So what you saying? He a goddamn Shaq wannabe ass nigga, man.
Oh man, hey, real talk, man. He made a good point. Lonzo Mourning, the last big man.
You heard
that is true.
Zoe, baby.
Hey,
I'm glad he said that too, because I've been a Miami fan. Miami look good too right now. I want to say that. I like how Miami look real damn good.
Miami look real good right now.
I watched them the other night. Hey, but Zoe, Tim Hardaway, them. Oh man, I always had a thing for Miami, man, for a long time since a kid, man. Yeah, I for sure.
Man, I like.
Lonzo, I admit he should have been on that list.
So Zoe not on that list, is he?
Zoe ain't on that list.
No.
Hey, Philly, Zoe ain't on that list, is he?
Now, how you gonna have Zoe on there and have the white tripping? Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta have Alonzo, man, because
Alonzo
was good back at Georgetown, man. With him and Dikembe Mutombo, I remember that game. Hey, man, they were Twin Towers, man, and I remember when they played UNLV, man, in that regional game and everything, man, and UNLV. Hey man, Larry Johnson and they was trying to take it in there. Mourning and Mutombo was swatting it, man. But they end up getting in foul. They end up getting in foul trouble because Larry Johnson, man, was just a man amongst boys in college, man. And Grandma Ma was Hey, he was just strong, man, and they could. Hey, when Larry Johnson got into their body, man, they couldn't do nothing with him. But Mourning and Mutombo, Mourning was good at Georgetown. Mourning was good with Charlotte. Mourning was good with Miami. Hey, Mourning was a good prototypical.
Now I'm gonna tell you
man.
another position Mourning played. There was a secret position. He was a center/enforcer because he grew up in a different era in basketball. He will whoop your ass so quick. Hey, I'll tell you, Mourning, and you can't mess with nobody on his team. He's stepping up. You know what I'm saying? He was a center/enforcer of the Miami Heat. You feel me? Them long arms, you ain't want to see Mourning, man. But he was hooping though at the same time, though, man.
But you think about it, Dwight Howard, man, like Real Talk say, he left for Orlando and he had no impact. And you think about it, man, Dwight Howard is not an alpha male. He's more of a beta male. He's not an alpha, man. He's not gonna be the lead dog, man.
With them shoulders,
man.
He ain't no alpha, man.
Shoulders in their head, man.
Man, Dwight Howard is sexual.
What you say?
Dwight Howard is a metrosexual.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, we're going to move on to our next topic, man. We're going to talk about the NBA tonight. The NFL. Hey, man, Dwight Howard, man, hey, I wish the brother well. They going to bounce back, hopefully, man. I ain't no doubt about it. They going to bounce back, man, because that's what they do, man. That's what they do. It's L.A., man. Got some good games that's on tonight. Detroit and Philly. Atlanta and Washington, Chicago, New York. The Knicks at Chicago. Utah at Houston. San Antonio at Dallas and Memphis. My boy Jay Morant. Golden State, baby. Memphis at Golden State.
Oh, okay. Golden State in the M-Town?
Hey, no. Memphis down in Golden State.
Oh, Memphis in L.A., okay.
Oh, yeah. Memphis out there, out west, baby.
The South invading L.A., baby. You hear me?
Well, I can't give Memphis no respect. They lost to the Lakers the other night, so they ain't ready to do this.
Coach, don't do that, man. Coach, don't do that, man. Come on, Coach.
One thing about Memphis, man. One thing about it, we talk a lot of shit, we do a lot of things, but we respect our elders. That's the only way to get them skate with that goddamn. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm just talking about how they lost that game the other night. That kid.
Hey, did you hear what
about respecting the elders?
Yeah, he say Memphis respected their elders in L.A. Boy, you loud as hell, West End.
We respect our elders. We talk a lot of shit, man, do a lot of things, but we respect our elders.
Boy, you lousy as hell, West End. You know that?
I'm being real though, man.
John Morant probably ain't gonna never miss another free throw, but he missed one against the Lakers. That's total respect for
man. It's all man. Ain't that?
Hey man, y'all need to cut that shit
go
out,
into
man.
detail. I ain't want to think about this shit right there. That part no more, man. Because Memphis got a thing with free throws from college. When we should have won with Derrick Rose to that night against the Lakers.
Yeah, that was coaching. That was terrible coaching that night. That was terrible coaching. You got to fire that dude. There ain't no reason. They had the free throws that Derrick Rose missed. Yeah, but you got to fire that. You still had a chance to win the game.
Exactly.
He did. Hey, real men, real talk. Wanna jump on? Okay, I'm finna see you that link in 1 second, brother. Go ahead, Coach.
Did y'all see that video when LeBron was telling dude to humble himself and all that? Why you bring yourself down to these young kids level like that?
Because he don't know no better. He don't know no better.
I mean, the thing is, take the dude to the side, and maybe talk him up, this kind of thing. And that's why these young guys don't want to play with him, because you come down to their level and holler on the court and curse the dude and talking about you better humble yourself, this, that, and everything.
A year and a half ago, you was at home. Now you want to talk crazy? You better humble yourself. Come on, man. If you supposed to be the face of the league and all that, you supposed to be on a different level than that.
You gotta be. That's like me going to school telling kids that, and they supposed to look up to me and I'm gonna come down to your level and say some stuff like that.
I don't know what was wrong with the king, though, man. I don't know what was wrong with him, man. He should have. I don't know. He took the bait that night, man. I can say that he took the bait.
That's
man.
what happened when you're on fire. You take all the bait.
There you go. I knew you gonna say something like that. I knew your ass had something to say.
On fire, you take all the bait.
Hey, people, Chimp. At least I got the hat on today. Damn, cuz I'm fucking with you, cuz I got the hat on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Hey man, they let us have it though, man. Hey, I take it, man. Hey, I take it, man. Hey, we got to get my. Hey, we got to get my. Hey,
I'm fooling with you.
Boy, you stupid, man.
I'm fooling with you.
Hey,
I got this old ass Laker watch.
Oh my God.
They don't even make these no more. I can't even get a battery for it to keep time and wired is so old.
Hey man. Hey, West 10. Hey, West 10. Send this link to your boy. Hey, I'm finna put the link in the chat with. Send it to your boy, man. So he can jump on with us, man. Send that link I just put in our group chat to your boy so he can jump on with us, man.
Hey man.
Yeah, send it to him. Hey man, that's cold, man. Y'all is relentless, boy. I tell you that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. My boy in Chicago got a hookup, man, with the basketball games. Man, I'm trying to go see them old guys before they retire in Chicago.
There you go with that shit, man.
You better make sure that ain't the second half of back-to-back. They might not do back-to-backs.
I already know. You don't go see them on back-to-backs. If you go see them on a back-to-back, you don't go see them at the hotel because half of them ain't coming to the arena. Man, you have to meet them at Mike Dick's for dinner because they ain't winning that night.
Hey man, you just go keep that up, ain't you, Coach? Keep that same energy, man.
Hey, I am.
I want you to keep that same energy, man.
Hey, but but the thing is, that's the reason why I don't go to as many NBA games as I want to. Because you got to look and see if they're the front ends are back-to-back, second game.
Hey, Coach, you talking about load management, ain't you, man? You don't want to pay to go watch these games? Hey,
the tickets cost too much to be talking to me about load management. Where they come from?
I remember, man. We went to go see the Lakers. We went to go see the Lakers and the Bulls, man. Couple years ago, we went to go see them, man. We went to go see them up in Chicago.
Yeah, LeBron, man, we sorry, man. We're calling you. We done fooling with him for the night.
Hey, man, you better get up out of here, man. hey, we went there, man, and we had our tickets was like 8 rows from the court because my wife's cousin, Otto Porter, got us the tickets, man. And we was at the game, got us 4 tickets and everything. And my pastor from St. Louis, man, he wanted to go to the game because he a LeBron fan. My pastor caught a flight that morning and flew out to Chicago. And we picked him up from the hotel 2 blocks from the arena, went down there, saw the game. And I was like, man, I hope they don't do no load management. But LeBron played, AD played, Denny Green played. Hey, everybody played that night. And the Lakers was down by like around 18 points. And then they end up coming back in that 3rd and 4th quarter and putting the game on ice, man. But
I mean, but you never know. You never know. I mean,
you never know. You never know who you're gonna get.
Especially when you play this East Coast, West Coast, and you want to make one trip to an arena, and you live in Boston, and the Lakers come to town, and you want to see LeBron play, and then you see right before game time he comes out in a warm up on.
Hey, come out in some street clothes. You like
some street clothes on.
This ain't no attire.
I went to Cleveland, took an Amtrak, went up to Cleveland, me and my wife, and we go there, not to Cleveland, to Chicago to see Mike play against Cleveland. And this was the year that you remember the year? I can't remember the year when he hit that shot over Elo and they upset him in the playoffs. Well, the last game of the regular season, they had just beat a team to get in the playoffs. So I go there. Got good seats at the old Chicago stadium. And man, here come Mike out with this suit on. And I'm like, man, I ain't trying to come see GQ here. I want to see get some shorts, you know. And the only thing that made my trip that day is we went back to the hotel and saw the Cleveland Cavaliers, you know, come around the hotel. But I mean, you know, people pay too much money to come there and see load management.
Man, big
You know,
time, man.
So that's the reason why I don't go to games as much as I would like to, you know, because of that. You don't know if you got a legitimate injury. I can go with that, but don't give me load management.
Oh man, you say, Coach, you don't want to go with the load management, man. Hey man, we go. Hey, before we jump off into our NFL and everything, we gonna hit hockey real quick, man. The St. Louis Blues are 5-0, man. Whoa, Washington Capitals are 4-0. Florida Panthers 7-0. Let me see what West 10. Nashville Predators 3-4, man.
That's all right. We started slow. We gonna bounce back though. We finna go on a
Edmonton
run.
Oilers 5-1, and where the Tampa Bay Lightning at? Tampa Bay Lightning are 3-3, man.
They still hung over for 2 years in a row. You know,
Yeah, that's gonna catch up to them at some point.
it's gonna catch them sooner or later.
Because no team has won 3 consecutive cups since I believe the Canadians.
Islanders.
Well,
Was
yeah,
it
the Islanders in the
Islanders.
80s, and then before that it was the Canadians.
Yep.
That run. That's the Stanley Cup is the hardest trophy to win.
Yeah.
Coming from a person
I
that
agree.
play hockey, that I'm telling you, hockey is a combination of all the sports. It's the hand-eye coordination of baseball. It's the back and forth pace of basketball. It's the toughness of football on ice.
You left out boxing on ice too.
Damn
But
right.
that's extra. That's bonus point. That's bonus points for that. And when I tell you, you see these sticks, you don't think they hurt, bro. Let me tell you.
What you
Hey,
say?
man.
They hurt
Hey,
pretty bad, huh?
man.
Hey, I played roller hockey coming up, and them sticks don't hurt. I used to be the slash king. And you hit somebody across the ankles with a stick, you know, or
See with a slasher.
and
Hey,
slash them, or take a wind up and take a slap shot, and this puck coming at your head, and you'll get out the way, you know. But
Oh yeah.
Man,
I grew up playing hockey, but I never got on the ice. I wasn't messing with no ice. I was a roller hockey was my
King.
game.
That be me.
Man, I mean, we were so bad, we go up, tear up somebody's couch and make goalie pads, you know.
oh my God.
That's what we did.
Do what
And
you
we
gotta do.
travel.
Oh yeah, you do what you gotta do, man.
Do what you
Hey.
gotta do.
Hey, let me ask you guys this, man. Do you think it's hype over the Blues, or do you think they're gonna keep that momentum going?
The
5-0.
Blues typically start fast.
Yeah.
October they come out the gates hot, and then they kind of settle back in November, December. So the key part of the schedule for the Blues is early December. Let's see where they at early December. If they still rolling like this, then they may be on something. That was that was the opposite of what they did their Stanley Cup year. They started terrible,
Yeah.
They were like damn near in last place come All-Star break, and then they got hot in the second half. But what I think I said a couple weeks ago, I was worried about the defense.
Yep.
Eventually a shitty defense in hockey is going to catch up to you, because you're not going to score 5 and 6 goals a night.
And that's what they're doing right now.
And that's what they're doing right now. They're scoring 6, 7, 5 a night.
I mean, the Kings the other night was 7-4. I mean, that's unheard of hockey score.
That's like an 80 hockey score.
Yeah, and I mean, sooner or later, that's gonna catch up to you.
Yep.
And evidently, he wants to be so offensive now. The guys they giving up all these shots. And old boy in that net, he gonna be pounded on, So
That's my theory. Who is the backup goaltender for the Blues? Because if you look at these first 5 games, Jordan Bennington has taken a lot of shots on him.
A lot of rubber.
And he's played 5 straight. So, of course, they're going to try to play him until this streak ends or until he gets a loss. And then they'll probably rest him.
No, the backup played what was the last game they played? Was that Monday?
Monday.
Yeah, and he had a shutout,
Yeah.
3-0.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he also played Monday.
Okay, because I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they're gonna spot start him. You know,
But
which is
it's
smart.
like Bennington has his runs in him, but when he goes bad, he goes bad. So when you start mounting shots on Bennington and he gets a lot of shots on him, you know, it starts to affect him late in the year. So I hope that they can give him a starts that they keep him fresh at the end of the year.
Yeah,
And my other key guy is Tarasenko because he seems to be happy right now.
that's
He-
that's where I was going.
After
He
wanting
seems
to
really
be traded.
happy.
So
That's the linchpin. That's the linchpin
You know-
part for this whole thing because if he's gone, I think the Lions are kind of screwed up. The
Mhm.
Lions are good right now.
But they got
He
him on the
might
third
have
line.
a change of heart. He might have a change of heart. Even with him playing well, we get to this trade deadline and he still don't have any takers. What you gonna do then?
Hey,
You're not
man.
gonna give him away for a bag of practice pucks.
And they got him on the third line too.
Hey, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, before we jump off into football, man, we got to address the NHL elephant in the room about Chicago Blackhawks, man, and the sexual abuse case, man.
Let's change subjects here.
Yeah, that's a nice segue.
Hey, man.
That's a great segue into the next.
Hey, man, do you think Quenneville? Oh, man.
I can't, man, because Q's my guy, so I can't.
You can't talk about Quinn.
I
Huh?
can't do it, dog.
Hey, man, but
They
I
right with my
mean,
guy too.
You hear all of these sexual cases coming up with all these different organizations with all these older guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't the only ones. They probably ain't the last one. It ain't right. But all of a sudden, all this mess coming out. But all these guys around 50, 60, 70 years old and all these sexual cases coming up in all these sports, you know.
Right.
And you put these, who was the one college coach had these young girls
Sandusky.
in the dang on office?
Jerry Sandusky.
Sandusky.
He had the little boys in the shower.
He
It's a
had
Sandusky in
that.
every sport, man.
You had the one coach down, I think it was a Georgia coach that had the young girl in there. And they
Petrino.
basically- Yeah, that's who I'm talking
Bobby
about.
Petrino.
And he's still rolling around here with jobs. I mean,
He's still on the sideline of Louisville.
Yeah.
so I mean, after a
now,
while,
Petrino ain't the coach at Ville anymore.
I think he's assistant coach somewhere. I
He's
don't know
somewhere
where he
else
is.
though,
Yeah.
because I heard his name. But like I said, man, it's a Sandusky in every sport, man. And especially now,
Yep.
we in this whole acceptance stage in life. You just gonna hear more of it. They just gonna come out the closet. Like, oh, it's safe to come out now. So yeah, I did it. And then
Yep.
there's not gonna be any consequences, like because now it's accepted.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, man. It's just sad, man. But I think that, and what I was reading is okay. What I'm hearing is that they are going to, what's the name of those? That they are going to I got you, Philly. What they're going to do is they're trying to reach a settlement with the dude, man. So they're gonna try to reach a settlement offer and everything, man. And let's go. Hey, they trying to brush this under the rug, but the Blackhawks were fined as an organization $2 million and everything after this incident. So,
Well, I mean,
Bobby,
said,
Missouri?
Missouri
Oh,
State
no.
head coach. Yeah.
Wow.
that's where he is at Missouri State.
He down there in Springfield, starting the ruckus.
Oh my God, I didn't know that, Philly. Hey, that was
Yeah,
Missouri State.
He got the job, I think, a couple years ago. But
Missouri State.
then you got all this stuff now. All of a sudden, the NFL with this craziness about we don't want to release the emails of the Washington football team. I mean, all this stuff is all this sexual crap and harassment stuff is probably with every sport with somebody, and then all of a sudden, 10 years later after the fact, it comes out.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Man, we're going to jump off our hockey train And we're gonna slide on over to the NFL, man. Football tonight, baby. Packers and the Cardinals, man. Packers had a 3 and out. Cardinals had a penalty and everything, and they just punted back to the Packers, man.
They were trying to break Murray's neck with that
man, with that face mask.
Hey.
And speaking of Packers, man, they got 3 Packers out tonight, man.
Yeah, I know.
3 Packers out, man. You got and Chris
Adams.
Story, you got Adams, you got Lazard and Valdez Scanlon.
All that was
Scanlon's injury though, right?
Yeah, Scanlon was an injury. Yeah,
they were trying to say he was ready. You know,
they was trying to rush him back, man.
I'm surprised everybody didn't jump on Cobb's wagon tonight.
But see,
you know?
I don't trust Cobb.
But see, that's the thing, though. Devontae had a negative test. He had a negative test. What's today? He had a negative test on yesterday.
But that's not enough time. If it was Sunday, he may have played.
Right. Then he had to do two of them in a row.
Yeah. 24 hours. So he had a negative test yesterday, and then they say he's gonna do the negative test today. It wouldn't have been in time for the game today. So they officially ruled him out. He already had one negative test, and
but they knew that when they left, because they left him in Green Bay yesterday. So
yeah.
If he had been ready to play, he was gonna have to take a motorcycle all the way down there.
Motorcycle.
Carry
a pigeon.
Right. Hey man. Hey.
Then they probably made him pay his own transportation. You know.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Rodgers just got back though. The old here.
Cobb.
Yeah, brother Cobb. Guess what? He got run the Cobb. He gonna. Hey, Brother Cobb, he ain't finna get a lot of rack yard crowd, but he gonna catch that goddamn ball.
He will catch it, man. Hey,
I don't know if him and Aaron Rodgers got some kind of connection, man, because he went out somewhere else and I ain't hear about his ass.
He went to Houston.
Houston.
But you know the word on the street is that trade deadline may be going to Green Bay.
Who's that?
Odell Beckham.
Really?
Has been rumored in trade going to Green Bay. Yes, sir.
Ooh, I don't want to see him with Rodgers. Oh, Rodgers gonna goddamn get him in the game.
Man, Odell Beckham and Devontae Adams.
What?
Are they gonna take some work away from Devontae with Odell over there?
No, hell no. It's gonna.
No, he's just gonna stretch the field.
If anything,
Brian's face.
Hey, if anything, it's gonna open it up for Devontae even more. Then
no double coverage.
No double coverage.
Who got Odell Beckham in fantasy?
Not I.
If he,
no, Crystal got him. Crystal got Odell Beckham.
I don't know why. I would think he was still on the bench because have he even caught a ball?
Crystal got him.
Crystal do got
quarterback don't even fuck with him.
She was complaining. She said, "I didn't know him and Baker Mayfield didn't like each other."
Hey man, Odell, I'm telling you, man, Odell, go to Green Bay.
If he go to Green Bay, people chill with it. God damn.
Hey man.
Hey man. The dark horse for tonight is Robert Tonyan.
Tonyan is definitely a dark horse for tonight. He should have some Gronkowski type numbers tonight.
Hey man,
did y'all peep that here go the injury guy again, JJ Watt.
Yeah, out for the
year.
Out for the year.
On labrum in the front shoulder.
Also, did y'all have
surgery next week?
He out for the year?
Yes.
Yep. After the surgery next week.
The year.
Yep. Torn
labrum
in the front shoulder muscle.
Wow.
You gotta have repair.
That's the same injury Baker got too. Torn labrum.
He gotta have repair surgery next week. He is done again.
I'm gonna tell you how times have changed. My youngest son tore his labrum in college, and the coach comes up and say, "Oh man, you gotta play through that. We played through torn labrums for years. Now we got NFL guys getting surgeries for torn labrums and taking the rest of the year out."
Hey, you know,
man, you think that's them agents out here like, hey man, hey, you need to shut this down.
Hey man,
right.
Shutting it down with the quickness. Hey man, what y'all think about the trade though, man? Mark Ingram going back to New Orleans Saints, man.
That's
Which
where that was Kamara's boy back then. The
That's
8
cool.
years they was
Yeah,
together.
but that's to save Kamara because they're gonna run him into the
They
ground.
gonna run Kamara into the
Man.
ground.
They will.
That
30
boy,
touches Monday night.
And then that's
Man,
a shame. Oh, yo, DC and Seattle literally let this dude do whatever he wanted. He didn't even try to
hey,
put an extra man on him. Something.
and
was
they
terrible.
hitting them low, they hitting them high. Man, they cutting his legs out. Kamara getting hit from every angle, dog.
But that's gonna hurt Kamara. Hey, that'll hurt all the fantasy owners who got Kamara. That's gonna hurt them when they get down in the red zone, when they run Taysom Hill on the quarterback keeper,
But
and
he
they
out.
line up.
Oh, that's why they got Lamar.
I'm saying,
That's why they got Ingram.
when they do run Ingram, man, because hey, that's gonna take away from Kamara down on the goal line
Yeah,
because
that's
hey,
gonna take some carries away from him. But
That's
Somehow,
they
somehow,
need it though.
somehow, I think that NFL coach down there don't give a crap about fantasy football.
He don't.
he don't.
I can't stand Sean Payton.
He don't, man.
I
He
can't
don't.
stand him. They keep trying to make Taysom Hill a star, and he's just a guy, just like Baker. Baker's
Right.
not a superstar. He's just
A
a guy.
normal
Hey, man,
guy.
but that don't that just piss you off? You know, you got a guy in the backfield that's on your fantasy team, and all of a sudden now they want to give it to a fullback that's got probably a 0 point something point projection,
Or
And
tight
then-
end eligible.
or tight end eligible and all that kind of crap. You know,
That's why you don't
Right.
draft
Oh,
Saints.
you a
That's why you
coach
don't
now.
touch
You a
him.
coach now.
like last week, what's his name threw that pass out to the fullback for the Cleveland Browns. You know, they're like, who is this dude? Can anybody tell me what his name is?
Nope.
No,
There's only one Mike Allstott in fantasy. He had his run.
You a coach. You know, the coach ain't playing in the game for no fantasy. They want to do. That's why they throwing it and giving it to them guys. Y'all don't know their name and think they ain't got
Hey,
no point.
I know.
Because y'all
I
ain't expect
know.
them to get the ball.
No, these OCs try to get cute and they try
Yep.
to reinvent the wheel. I mean,
That's
the plays
it.
be right in
That's
front of
all
you.
it is, right
Oh,
there.
I don't want a 5-yard play. I want a splash play. No,
But
take
you
what
gotta
they
keep the
give you.
defense guessing though.
It ain't about guessing. I can't
That's
stand
it,
offensive
man.
coordinators because they always trying to do more than what's necessary.
I
They
mean,
do.
I mean, when you get as dumb as we gonna throw the ball on the 1 yard line in the Super Bowl when you got the beast
The
mode
best,
back
the
in the
beast mode,
backfield.
exactly.
Hey,
They
man.
offensive
Hey,
And
coordinator.
then it's first down.
All
hey,
right.
Coach.
So what's
Steve,
wrong
hey,
with giving it to
Coach
Ingram?
still fuming from that run, man.
No,
Hey,
it ain't so much I'm fuming from him. It's just like what Dino said. It ain't rocket science.
That's still an open wound, coach. Just going
All right, coach. So you at the
And-
1
and-
yard
still
line.
fresh.
and then the
Coach.
dude that got the interception, he having all these nervous breakdowns now, you know. So
oh my
and that was his
God.
claim to fame.
Oh,
That is
coach.
crazy,
He
man.
did kind of vanish after that,
Hey,
So,
that-
coach,
just like
you at
David
the 1
Tyree.
yard line, coach. Would you get about a Kamara or Ingram at the 1 yard line?
At the 1 yard line,
Would you get about a Kamara or Ingram?
I'm
Giving it to-
giving the ball to
Kamara.
Ingram down there because That's what he
Exactly.
paid for it.
You a
You
coach,
know-
you understand it.
I get it, but I'm talking about for fantasy purposes here.
I know. But you a coach.
Excluding fantasy,
You
I'm still
talent.
giving it to Kamara. Kamara is stronger than you think.
Hey, man, and Kamara
Oh, yeah, he
has
is.
great. Hey, he has great footwork too, man.
He
Kamara
can
has
get it
some
in
of the.
there.
He has some of the best footwork, if not the best footwork for a running back in the NFL, man. Because he make people miss, man. He's not gonna take no straight on hits and everything. Kamara
Who was
can
that,
make you
Kamara?
miss. Yes.
Kamara?
Hey, he can get into that end zone, man.
He
Because
can get
he
it in
can,
there.
he can
I'm
outrun you.
not gonna say he can't get in there, but I don't know why for the last 2 years they bring Hill in there and run his tail up in there.
Because it's
Look, at
Sean
the one,
Payton's
it ain't about
dumbass
footwork, it's more
trying to
about
reinvent
power.
the wheel and trying to make this dude a
It's more
superstar.
about
You know how
power
many
as a
points he
one.
took away from Drew Brees? And I've had
Right.
Drew Brees for several years. They
And
if they don't score from like the 20, I'm finna get pissed because they finna get down there and do some stupid wildcat with Taysom Hill.
And the crazy thing
But
about
it
that
works
is,
most of the time. Why
No,
y'all
it don't work most of the time. It
This
works
is the-
1 out of 20 times.
hey, this is the crazy thing though. If you know what's gonna come in, I blame these D coordinators. You know, if you down on the 8-yard line
He ain't finna
and you
throw
know
it.
Taysom Hill is coming in the game, you know it's gonna be Taysom Hill left or Taysom Hill right. That's the D coordinator's fault, man. You know what's gonna happen. It's the writing is on the wall. So I mean,
He's thrown it like maybe what twice,
twice,
and it was in the same game.
and he bounced it to somebody. It wasn't even a complete. It was a bounce,
He
man.
skip rocked it. Like, come on, man.
Well, I go to a play last Sunday. Now I know, in fantasy you get the same amount of points, but what's the boy, the running back in Nashville?
Derrick Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, he run up to the line of scrimmage, and we want him to run the ball in his own. He pull up and throw a touchdown pass.
Yeah, he threw a touchdown.
He'll still get them points though.
He still get them points, but I guess he gave somebody else some points by throwing it to some has-been dude who caught the ball. Anybody remember who caught the ball?
What that Frisker who caught the ball? The tight end Frisker.
I don't know, but Tannehill was wide open. He should have threw
He was wide open, but
Didn't nobody go out there on Tannehill? Nobody.
But if you run the play back, it was the dude in the end zone in the corner, and Tannehill was open. It was two because everybody ran in to try to tackle him, and he just pulled him. He could throw it. Them two was more wide open than the one he threw to.
Hey, coach, here's the stat of the week. Touchdowns: Derrick Henry 1, Patrick Mahomes
0. That's
0.
crazy.
Damn.
Now there's a Vegas line for you.
They said they had to put Henry. They had to put Henry into the MVP.
You fool!
Did you see him misplay that ball?
Yeah, that's what I'm
a
just talking
flag
about.
now.
Oh, please come back.
They say D Hop was questionable tonight. They might call it for interference for pushing that dude off.
Please do, because I'm playing Stat Philly, and he got Hopkins.
And he got D Hop.
He got D Hop. Like, that's gonna be like 30 points.
He got him. He got
30
him.
points.
I need that to come back, baby. Come on, call that back.
Hopkins already ready, man. He must have just already told us on him. Oh, that's after the play. Oh, he grabbed his face mask. He grabbing his face mask. Hopkins had his face mask the last 15 yards.
That's crazy.
He got the catch. He ain't got a touchdown, but he grabbed his face mask.
I'll take it. He can have the catch. I just didn't want the 6 to go with it.
What made him just turn around and grab this dude face mask? Then he didn't let it go.
Hey man,
look at Murray. He just heaves it, man. Like.
Well, I'm sure
defensive back move was that?
Why would you stop running? Like, what are you doing?
Let him tackle you.
What is he doing?
Hey man, we're gonna go through our list, man, before we get up out of here, man. Projections for this week coming up. What's up, Coach Corey?
Talking about baseball. Shout out to San Diego Padres for hiring Bob Melvin as their new baseball coach. Way to go out and get a real baseball
a real manager.
Real manager.
So I guess they just
yo-yo on a string.
I guess they just gave short. Hey, what you thinking? And I said, we ain't gonna hire you. We hire Bob Melvin.
Oh yeah,
right. Somebody that's got some wins and playoffs and stuff under their belt instead of.
See, Corey, you just like all these other. How's Mama gonna get a win if he don't get a chance to manage, man?
Hey man. He can get all the wins he wants down at Johnson County.
Johnson County, Tennessee.
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
He can get all he wants down there, Memphis.
Let's say on the farm, huh?
But that's my point. That's my point.
Springfield, he can get all of them down there.
That's my point. Let him get a shot as a minor league manager before you throw him into the big leagues. You know. But that's what we do today. It's gonna be interesting that McGee stay around with all that mess. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, Coach, it looked like he had his mouthpiece instead of his face mask, though.
He had something up there.
He had something, man. Hey, who y'all think will win this game, man? Green Bay or Arizona, man?
I got Arizona. I got Arizona.
I got Zona too, man.
Yeah, I want Arizona.
All right, man. Carolina and Atlanta, man, in the ATL.
ATL.
I got Atlanta, man. They kind of turned it around a little bit, man.
Are they at home?
They in Atlanta, yes, sir.
Man, Atlanta gonna be hopping this weekend, ain't it?
Oh yeah, they are at home.
They got baseball Friday and Monday and football Sunday.
They got the football game Sunday morning. Hey, they got the football game at football game at noon, and then the baseball game Sunday night.
I wonder where the Hawks are.
Oh man, that's a good question.
They got all
the college football down there.
They probably on the road. I'll tell you.
They was at home tonight.
Hey man, then we got we got everybody got Atlanta. We got Miami at Buffalo. Buffalo big, man.
The first quarter.
I got Buffalo big, man. Buffalo big, man. Buffalo big, man. First quarter, Buffalo beat them, man. Buffalo big. Everybody got Buffalo on here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jumping off the Buffalo.
That's it, man. San Francisco at Chicago, man. I got San Fran pulling that out, man.
I'm gonna take the Bears because Garoppolo hurt again. Atlanta ain't 100%.
Is Jimmy playing?
I don't know.
Jimmy out there because the other quarterback hurt. Both their quarterbacks beat up.
It's gonna be more of a stretch.
I'm gonna go with Kyler Murray.
It ain't Kyler. It wasn't Kyler.
Ain't Kyler.
It's Edmonds, Chase Edmonds.
Oh, and then I don't play him and he gets a touchdown. Of course.
They got so many dang on weapons that ain't funny on that team.
Hey,
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I think Khalil gonna have a good day.
Yeah, I got the Bears because they're at home. I'm thinking it's gonna be sloppy.
Who you got, Coach Corey? I got San Francisco, man.
But it's supposed to rain this weekend in Chicago.
Yeah, it's gonna be sloppy.
I like Debo in the rain, man. Debo be out there in the rain.
Debo showed y'all what he can do last week in that monsoon, man. So I definitely got San Francisco, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with San Francisco myself.
I think so too, man. Hey, Pittsburgh at Cleveland, man.
How about them Steelers?
Oh my God, man!
Hey man, did you hear this mess? How they just try to do Tomlin? Oh, we hear you a candidate for USC. I'm glad he went off the way he did.
Yeah,
because like he said, if it was a white guy, you would never come to him like that.
They wouldn't have. They wouldn't have.
He never would have came to him like that.
He said, y'all didn't talk to Andy Reid about that. Y'all didn't talk to Sean Payton about that. How y'all gonna talk to me about that? So yeah, hey, he made a valid point too, man. How y'all just go come out the blue and come charging at me about that, man?
My thing is, why would you get to that level when they want to go down and be a college head coach, go through all the recruiting stuff when you've been in the NFL all this time?
And he say ain't no booster got a blank check big enough to sign me.
I just like the way he went off and told him, you know.
And say let's not talk about this no more this year. I will not address this no more this year.
I will say never, but never.
Never. hey, the person they need to be throwing that money to is Urban Meyer because he's fired at the end of this year, partner. It's over with. He is gone. He's done for.
Urban in Los Angeles, I don't know. It's too much out there.
Hey man, USC. What? He might go down to the swamp. Go down to LSU. Hey, I can't see Florida bringing him down there. No. I'm talking about he go back down. I'm not the swamp. I'm in Death Valley. He go down to Death Valley, LSU.
Urban Meyer.
Yeah, Urban Meyer can go. Hey, LSU can have the what's the name?
They got a vacancy.
They got a vacancy at the.
Yeah, I know, but I got to think they doing interviewing right now. I can't see Urban Meyer. That's gonna bring a lot of garbage with him wherever he goes.
Hey, you think if they offered Eric Bieniemy the job at LSU, you think he should take it? LSU.
I don't think he would.
No, he wants to stay in the pros, man.
He wants to stay in the
NFL. He already did college.
Yeah. But you think about, hey, they were saying, Urban Meyer, they say if Thomason went out to USC, he could be making upwards of $15 to $20 million a year.
Man.
Hey, I know you say you don't want to go coach no football and everything, no college football and everything. But hey, you at this point in your life, you got your wife and stuff, your kids grown. Hey,
Man,
$20 million a year, $15-20 million a year.
But all the traveling you got to do, you got to recruit, you got to go in these recruits' houses, and I don't think why would you put yourself go down to that level of coaching when you got to put a program together?
Yes.
With over 150 some odd kids going out recruiting, you got to deal with boosters, you got to deal with all this other craziness. Why would you want to start over it like that at the time of his career right now?
You wouldn't want to do that. It wouldn't make no sense. You right, Coach. You are absolutely right, sir. Not at this point in life, not at this point in his career. Why would you do that?
Now, if they came to me, we might have talked.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all who's going to be the next LSU head coach.
Who?
Lane Kiffin.
Oh, no, that turd. He done already messed up my squad in Tennessee, man. We still recovering from that fool.
And he had Ole Miss. You think Lane Kiffin will leave Ole Miss to go to LSU?
Yeah, man, he been trying to get his name on a major program ever since he left. And Tennessee wasn't big enough. Ole Miss was a little bit bigger. Now, just think if he could get his name and become the head coach of LSU.
Yeah. That would be something though, man.
Lane Kiffin, dog. Watch what I tell you.
But
I hope it's not. I really
think the last 3 LSU coaches, they all won national championships. You take that job, they expect the national championship. They're not expecting no 500, even finishing first and not winning a national championship. It was just a couple of years ago when Ozeron won a national championship at LSU.
Yep, with Joe Burrow now. Yep. So they
2018,
2019,
they looking for national championships. They're not looking for no Mizzou-like record.
It's national championship or bust at LSU, man. Hey, Detroit. Well, we didn't say we got Pittsburgh or Cleveland, y'all. I got Pittsburgh.
That flip a coin, man, because I just don't know how Cleveland's offense is going to be. And now we've got weather playing a factor. It could go either way.
They in Cleveland.
Cleveland, man.
It's in Cleveland.
I like it because of Najee, man. I'm gonna tell you to be honest with you. I like it because of Najee, man. Najee.
But Cleveland's offense is based around running the ball, and Chubb is back.
He's not 100% though.
He's not 100%. I don't know why they don't.
Sit him out. Sit him out another week, man. Hey.
You got a good running back. D'Ernest Johnson did his thing last week.
Right. That's why I don't understand them rushing Chubb back, but
because Baker's terrible.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say Atlanta Braves and Houston Astros, they score more runs than Cleveland and Pittsburgh score points.
Wow.
Damn.
I might take you on some of that action.
Wow.
Boy, he cold-blooded, boy. I heard that Coach Corey. He said Atlanta Braves. Hey, man. Hey, Philadelphia and Detroit, man. Up in D-Town, man. I think
Detroit gonna get their first win.
That's what I was just saying.
I'm calling 0-8. I think Philly gonna get them.
I got Detroit winning, man. Who you got? Who you got, West 10?
Man, I got Philly winning, man. I don't see Detroit, man.
I got D-Town winning, man.
Yeah,
what about you?
How I feel about Detroit.
Coach Rick, who you got? Detroit? You got Detroit in the first one?
After I saw Detroit play last week, Detroit, I mean, it must be, I forgot who their quarterback is.
Golf.
Jared Goff.
I know who it is.
We do not trust.
Jared lost.
And the thing is,
we do not trust.
I don't know if they got up and played the game they played last week because it was the Rams and they get up for Philly, but I hope Detroit get a lead so Hurst can be running around trying to chase points down late in the game as he always do.
Hey,
in golf, so too, we do not trust.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
At Detroit, man. Hey,
good luck.
Hey, all right, man. We got me and Coach. We the only two with Detroit, man. Tennessee and Indianapolis, man. Indianapolis been playing some good ball, man. Hey, this might be the game Tennessee gonna slip up and lose, man. I got Indy at home, man.
No, they already had they slip up against the Jets, who probably won't win another game the rest of the season.
I got-
Indians got my stat stuffers, baby.
Hold on, man. They got Smoking Joe over there, man. Smoking Joe gonna steal one or two.
My
Oh,
stat
yeah.
stuffers over in Indy, dog.
Joe
My stat
Flacco.
stuffers.
No.
Yeah, that
Hey,
that is his
Why did
stat
I tell you?
stuffers.
Why did I tell you, Dino?
Hey,
Joe Flacco will not get a win.
hey
No
man,
flag, no.
Joe
Hey,
Flacco.
man.
That what
hey
you gonna
man, Tennessee will lose to Indianapolis Sunday at home, man. Hey,
say?
hey,
I never seen that, but I
John-
can't agree with that. I think-
Jonathan Taylor, man, is go. Hey, Jonathan Taylor gonna have a day, man.
No, it's King Henry.
Hey, quiet as kept. Quarterback is playing real good over there.
Both
at
of them
Indy.
are. Both of them are.
Hope on here.
Yeah, Peyton is
Come on, Carson Wentz.
Walking
Carson
to him.
Wentz.
Carson
Wentz has been playing some good football.
Oh, it's just a matter of time.
Hey man,
Just
so
wait for it.
I think we split, man. A couple of us said Indy, a couple of us said Tennessee. Hey,
Walking to him, man, giving it up as much.
Cincinnati at the Jets, man. Who y'all got?
But Benny and
Who
I'm
they?
just joking.
Burrow. Goddamn, I can't even lie.
I got Macaulay Culkin.
Hey man, hey, Home Alone. Hey, he gonna win big, man. Jamar Chase should have a big game. It's gonna be big across the board, man. Cincinnati
Hey, man.
a huge blowout.
You know what? I think you're gonna see the Jets character this week. You can't give up 54 points with a defensive-minded coach and come out and be flat this weekend. I'm not saying they're gonna win, but they gonna have to be better than what they was last week. 54 points in the NFL game
To the Patriots, bro. Not
to
like
the Patriots.
not a team that's scoring a lot of points like Arizona or
And I looked at the fantasy numbers on the Patriots. I think every back they had 20 fantasy points.
Hey man, and Robert Salas, man. Robert Salas is he's a defensive guru, man.
yeah,
He was
Robert
San
Saleh.
Francisco's D-card coordinator for the last couple of years, and
He ain't got the same horses, man.
he don't. But I mean,
You don't, man.
man, 54 points in the NFL game.
Yeah.
So
That's
you know what
embarrassing.
their game plan has got to be with Flacco over there. They're gonna have to try to control the tempo and kill clock.
You know what? I think that 54 was mostly Belichick because you know how he is. He's a jackass. And then when he gets to the press conference, well, I don't pay attention to this.
He go run it
We're,
up on you, man.
we're preparing our players for next week. Blah blah blah. The robot, he know what he's doing.
That's Bill,
That's Bill for you.
man. But yeah, Cincy will get him.
Cincy will get him, man.
Cincy, I don't know. I gotta look at Cincy's schedule because Cincy might be. Man, they may them young boys may take off.
Them young boys gonna be something to deal with in the next few years, man. Hey,
Ryan as a backup back is not bad. They gonna go as long as Burrow take them.
right.
No Burrow.
Hey, then we got the Rams at Houston, man. Got Cooper Kupp syndrome all day on this game, man.
Hold on, people, Sim. I want to ask y'all something. How many tantrums from college to the pros have came together like that?
Tandems.
Yeah,
It's very rare. We were supposed to have two, but Travis Etienne got hurt.
Yeah.
But it's rare.
Yeah.
Tandems.
If these boys,
This year's draft, it was headed that way where all these like Tua and Waddle, Hurts and Devontae, you got Burrow. The trend started in the draft this year.
And you ain't even talk about like the wide receivers when Julio and what's the name of? What was it? Julio and Ridley, LSU,
Right.
Alabama boys. I mean, hey, you look at it, man. The tandem don't have to be quarterback receiver. It could be teammates. You go Cleveland. Look at Jarvis Landry and what's her name? What's his name? Odell.
well, I was talking more like in the sense of quarterback and receiver, but there's a lot of tantrums now.
It's at least 3 combos out
I'm
there.
surprised they ain't blame it on LeBron. LeBron got people teaming up in college.
Yeah, it's these three combos out there: Burrows and Chase, and then the Alabama boys, Tua and Waddle and.
All right, but out of those three, who you think? I see the longevity with the Bengals. I think they're gonna stay together for a long time.
Yeah,
until that free agency market hit.
Everybody want to get paid.
But everybody gonna want to get paid.
Everybody, they ain't gonna have enough money in the system to pay for them, man.
And it's crazy that Tyler Boyd has just went down. He's like they fifth option on that team now.
He is.
They don't need him now, and they got rid of John Ross too. So.
I'm telling you, when they got Ozuma and Jamar Chase and Mixon and Higgins and yeah.
But you remember beginning of the year, everybody was talking about Chase couldn't catch. Did nobody want to put him on fantasy team? He can't catch because he was dropping all them balls in preseason.
Yep.
And like everybody won't Chase now.
Everybody on the Chase bandwagon, man. Hey, the Rams in Houston, man.
How about Tyrod Taylor? He's supposed to be back. He might be back this week.
Won't make a difference. It'll be Rams.
The Rams big, man.
I don't know. Man, Brandon Cooks got to be like, man, get me out of here. You know,
hey, man. The Rams go do it big, man. He may be on the hunt too, man. He may be on the chase, man.
Who was that? Brandon
Cooks. Yep.
I mean, some draft picks, you know, but I mean, we're gonna find out because the second is on Tuesday, so it might be a lot of dealing after this weekend.
Yep.
You know, but the NFL don't usually make trades like that. You know, heck, I think they made more trades in the last 2 weeks than they ever made around the NFL.
Yep. So man, we got New England and the Chargers. I got the Chargers pulling that one out, man.
That's the Hunter Henry revenge game.
Chargers.
Every game's a revenge game with all this free agency.
It is.
I got the Chargers winning big, man. Who you got, Coach Corey?
Chargers.
Dino.
Chargers.
Coach Rick.
I'm gonna go Chargers. I think Belichick, but you know, Belichick gonna have a. I don't know.
Hey, I'm tripping. Ain't nobody fucking with Big Ben.
Even though folks call him a cheater, Belichick in my mind, he can get people.
I got Chargers.
I think Belichick studied our defense against them, and Belichick them gonna be ready, and Big Mac gonna put up some points.
Hey man, I got Chargers winning, man. Jacksonville and Seattle, man. Seattle bounce back this week, man.
Now if they don't fix them play calls, running the same 5 plays for 4 quarters.
Man,
hey man, is it me or did Gino look confused as hell on Monday night, man?
No, the offensive coordinator drew the plays. The offensive coordinator drew the plays up in crayon.
Hey man, Gino looked like they knocked his noodles loose, man. I don't know what the hell was wrong with Gino, man.
How does DK Metcalf catch an 84-yard touchdown in the second series and don't get another ball to the 4th quarter?
Nothing else.
That's inexcusable.
It's the offensive coordinator, and you look at Russell Wilson's face on the sideline, like you really sending that play in, you know. But Pete Carroll said something after the game, and he really now he admits. He said, man, now I realize how many games Russell Wilson pulled out for me in the end. He said, hey, he might have saved my job. There ain't no might have saved your job.
He did save his job, man.
You know, because Gino can't make the plays that Russell can. And the thing is,
that's a true statement.
The last 3 games that Gino played was a drive away from winning. Russell pulling them games out. He pulling that game out. He pulling that Steeler game out. He gonna find a way. But but the thing is, like Dino said, you throw the ball to Metcalf in the first quarter, get 84-yard touchdown, and he don't see no targets, not no catches, no targets.
Metcalf,
then they can't figure out a way to get the ball to Lockett. Metcalf don't play him in fantasy because it's like Lockett just running around out there.
Metcalf should have had at least 10 receptions for at least $130, $140, man.
Man, look, since Gino been playing, man, if anybody see him with a connection with any receiver, it's Metcalf. Why it's just I just don't understand why they ain't had more. Yeah, exactly, more targets.
What did I say earlier? These damn offensive coordinators try to reinvent the wheel.
Yep.
Man.
That's it. Go to what's been working for you and go to the hot man.
You see who his leader receiver was, and it was Freddie Swain. Well, that sounds like that's your connection because you were a backup quarterback going to a backup receiver.
There you go.
So we throwing the ball to Freddie Swain.
Fred Swain is the name.
So get him on your fantasy team. That's what Gino throwing to.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
I'm finna drop Metcalf and pick up Swain now.
there you go, right now. Hey, Washington football team at Denver, man. Who you got? They
I got
in
the
Denver.
Broncos. I got the Broncos. I still don't trust Washington's defense.
I think Terry. I got this is my upset of the week, man. I got Washington going into Denver, pulling off that upset this week, man.
How's that an upset?
Yeah.
Well,
We got two mediocre teams playing each other. That's not an upset.
They probably
Hey,
have the
man.
same record, yeah.
hey, man, I got Washington going in there beating them, man. Who you got, Coach Corey? You got Washington or Denver?
Denver, because Judy coming back.
Okay,
You call.
okay. Coach Rick, who you got? Washington, Denver.
I'm going Denver. You know.
What? West 10, who you got?
Oh, I'm going Denver too, man.
I think I'm the only fool going Washington, though, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
hey,
only
Chap-
fool that like the Lakers, so we ain't surprised.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Tampa Bay and New Orleans, man.
Jameis Winston.
Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Who you
Big
got?
Jameis Winston gonna pull it out?
He done marked it on his calendar, baby.
You think old Crabtree gonna pull it out?
Oh,
They
Oh
won't-
man.
They won't pull it out.
Antonio Brown is like he out again. He's running around on crutches today in practice.
It don't
Yeah.
matter. It don't matter who out because I picked up OJ Howard and that bum had one catch for 9 yards. And how many points did they score? Thank you.
38.
38. He had nothing to do with that. And he played, I don't know, 40 snaps.
That's
Hey.
because Brady owed me that, so he got the ball to Evans.
This looked like a Chris Godwin type of game. I'm gonna tell you why it looks like a Chris Godwin type of
Because you
game.
got him on your fantasy team.
No. A proven fact is when Marshawn Lattimore matches up against Mike Evans does not do good against Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore is a knucklehead because he almost got thrown out of the last game.
He should have got thrown out. He should have got thrown out.
Hey,
You know, because he always retaliating. You know, why be the second man? You know, well, Metcalf blocked him down the one time. He got him, just punched him in the face.
hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, he gotta deal with that, man. I think he gotta with Marshawn Lattimore on Evans, man. That's the problem, man. That's gonna be the problem right there. Marshawn Lattimore on Evans, because Evans don't do good. Because you guys remember a few years ago when they got into it, Evans came charging across the field, and when he tackled to push Lattimore and everything, when he got ejected, and then he got a suspension for the next game. Marshawn Lattimore knows how to get underneath Mike Evans' skin, just like
he got Brady as his quarterback now. So
Brady. Hey,
I'm gonna pick up Lattimore because Humphrey Hump got a bye week.
hey, but like I say, I think what's the name go end up pulling it out big time, man. I think what's the name go end up pulling it
it'll
out.
be a Ronald Jones show.
Tampa Bay, Ronald Jones, and what's the name? What's his name?
Dylan.
Who got to be the worst running backs in fantasy? Ronald Jones or Myles Gaskin?
No, I got one worse. Mike Davis.
Oh, there you go.
Garbage, hot garbage. Hey man, we got
Dumpster fire.
Hey man, hey, last one, man. Dallas at Minnesota, Sunday night game of the week.
That's
Who you guys
definitely
got,
gonna be
man?
the game of the week. I expect a lot of points to be scored.
I do too, but I you know what? I heard something today. CD and cornerback, can't think of the cornerback's name. But I think this is gonna be
It's about to work out.
I think the Cowboys gonna get them, but I think it's gonna be high scoring. I think it's gonna be high scoring. But,
I got Minnesota at home, man.
I got Dallas. It's going to be a nail biter.
I got Minnesota too. Cause we got them the next week.
Who you got, Coach Corey? That boy just wanted that. Aaron Jones just wanted that one.
He just ran over some dude.
Aaron Jones. He
gonna get punched out and knock out the game, Simmons.
He wanted that more than he did, boy.
Hey, referee Kel Walker, he'd have punched him.
Hey man, Aaron Jones, this is what you call a heart run right here, baby.
I don't even want to pick that game. I don't even want to pick that game.
This is why you don't tackle high. Legs is still going.
You ain't got no leverage.
Look where he is. Look at Jones' legs and look at and you complain and say he ain't broke the plane.
No, he probably was trying to say his forward progress.
Forward progress.
No, sir. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown all day, man. Hey, Monday Night Football game, man. New York Giants versus Kansas City Chiefs in KC. I think this is game.
If Mahomes don't throw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, you already know.
Hey, man, I think this is the game Kansas City get their legs back underneath them.
I know, I'm dead ass serious. This is a defining moment for Mahomes, man, because everybody was ready to give him a gold jacket. Because he had a Super Bowl run. Now you got some adversity. Let's see, because he has not played well this year. He played well in 2 games this season. The rest of them,
yes.
This is a turning point for Patrick Mahomes, folks. Stay tuned.
It
is, and it is. I got to ask West 10 a question. You got Burrows and Mahomes. Why you don't start Burrows?
With extra salsa.
What you say?
I want to know. I've been hearing people. Is Mahomes still a must start?
No,
I was just thinking about that. I was wondering about. Hey, I was thinking about that yesterday when I was messing with my lineup. I actually went and looked at my lineup yesterday. That's something I don't do.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of something you don't do, you definitely don't look at the lineup. But don't worry about it. Your ass gonna be outside that Nashville Predator game. Hey, with that trophy and with that damn sign. And
I won't be last.
Hey, that's a showdown today. This weekend he got Crystal.
I want to get Crystal. We got
he got Crystal this weekend. That's the game.
If Crystal,
the toilet bowl.
If Crystal beat you, you are solidified in being in last place.
2 games up, man. You gotta win.
Because you come back up to the top to the killers then, boy. So I mean, shit.
I ain't worried about it.
He ain't worried about it. But to your point, though, I don't think Mahomes is just a lock. He's matched up now.
Hey, go drop Patrick Mahomes if you want to.
I didn't say drop him.
I didn't say drop him. I
said you don't just put him in there and don't worry about the quarterback.
You got Burrows and Mahomes. You look at matchups and look how hot this guy is.
I'm putting Patrick Mahomes in every single week.
You go for it and see how they work out. Mahomes has, to me,
I've
seen all of the Chiefs games this year. He's kind of slipping into that B category. He ain't at that A level like a Josh Allen.
Hey, Herbert. I'll trade you Tom Brady right now for Patrick Mahomes.
You can keep quarterback Jesus, okay?
I will trade you Tom Brady for Patrick Mahomes right now.
No, he won't.
You keep quarterback Jesus.
No, he won't, because I tried to get Tom Brady and a host of other people and was going to give up Allen, and he ain't want to pull the trigger, so he lying.
I know he lying.
No, he talking that because I did the same thing, and he ain't going to do it.
But see, he was trying to, see, the thing is, Coach Corey, him and his wife tried to double team me the other night, man. They was up there in the room and stuff, man. His wife said, don't bring Tom Brady in this house, and Coach Corey was like, man, I'm going to bring him, make the move. But then Coach Corey asking price was just too much, man.
Hey, that's what happened when you call it like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. The wife get involved. And she like, who the hell calling this time of night? He was trying to pull the old sneak attack on her. Everybody was like, he's like, hey, I'm just gonna call Corey. Ain't nobody gonna know. I'm just gonna call him and try to work this deal under the table.
I'm gonna call my boy, man, and see if he gonna mess with me.
The wife was like, who the hell is this calling? I'm like, oh, this BP. He trying to work a trade. She's like, oh, hell no. We can't bring Tom Brady in there, but you can get all these other people.
Oh my God.
I'm like, okay.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, it's been real. I got to drop.
Hey man.
Appreciate the shout out for the beats. For y'all who still tuning in. Beats by Thesaurus, all one word. Just search on YouTube. Enjoy.
Yeah, man, I got $5 on one.
Hey, West End, do you got any birthdays for the day? Or we gonna just go call it a show and come back hard and heavy on Monday?
Hey man, the thing we talked about today, the birthdays, it go right with it. It's crazy.
Give it to us.
First we got Lenny Wilkins. He can play for the Lakers right now.
Lenny Wilkins, he go right in the start lineup.
84 today.
Hey, did this man say he 84 years old?
Man.
And now,
Hey, he can go next to that guy that's over Kobe's shoulder
Right. I'm through, man. I'm through. West End, you lies his head, man.
Hey.
We got another birthday pertaining to something we hit on today.
Oh my God.
We got
Lenny Wilkins,
Bruce
baby.
Jenner, who is now known as Caitlyn Jenner's birthday today. Hey, yeah, we acknowledge our birthday regardless of what you like, what you don't like, whatever it is. Yeah, Bruce Jenner, gold medalist, with Caitlyn, whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying? It's his birthday today. You feel me?
Right.
We got 2 Broncos birthdays today. That's crazy. Did Atwater? Well, no, I know they did.
Luther North.
TD didn't play together, right?
No,
I don't think no.
Terrell Davis.
Birthday the same day. You know what I'm saying?
You say TD.
Atwater, 55.
You say TD.
49. You heard me?
Terrell Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played together on that Denver team.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
Yeah, they was on that Super Bowl team. Yep. And who else we got?
Yeah. That's and we got Ernie Mills, man. Ernie Mills, wide receiver, man. 53, man. You heard me today.
Shout out to Ernie Mills, man.
And now,
hey, what's our song today?
From Providence College, Lenny Wilkins.
Hey
man, I'm not listening to you, man. What's our song of the day, man?
Coming strong. What's the song of the day? Coming strong.
Coach, give us a song of the day, man. What you think, man?
I ain't got no song of the day. You want it? Well, since it's all these birthdays, the song of the day is "Happy Birthday to You."
Happy birthday!
And tribute to, we ought to play some old school. Real old school.
Well, looking at your picture back there, sitting on the dock of the bay.
It should be something. It should be something from the Shy-Lights or somebody.
Hey man, I'm not gonna take this shit, man. With that being said, man, we'll see you guys Monday for another episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. We out of here, man. Peace.